Asaase radio yɛbɛma wo yako wo ne ebusuafoɔ nyinaa odihia mahwere no ade a ɛyɛ asefem paa na yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ no ka wobɛka akyerɛ yɛ nyinaa ne Ghanafoɔ nyinaa kwan a wofa so ehyia wodɔfo a Nyankopɔn ato nsa afrɛ no
the Ghana man wati fu nyina se anach say ampa Ejisu John Kumah Johnny share somewhere 2005 say na maybe secondary school for kra 2005 na me share one crime specifically Malam Road. There be ana me ko adwuma SS ni ameye adwuma na ono so besina ko na adwuma so awie university sa o besina ko adwuma na ehia ye no sio ma me mesika tofom no si gata ni mu fama me ti o fama me na mesindana na me to plantain chips no se me to bi ma no I'm sure mesika ndi aka ni eje plantain chips na me wi na bi na wi obusa mi din ni baby amete so sa tam no na ja enkra ha ma be di pa na me hye da ni baby te me kire no me nyonko bi fie ampa ne kwasi adam hu na or the Bible hye na motuo mu a wa ba ho say or like after church you just want to come and say hi. And that's how our friendship began. Immediately now, mommy who said he's going far and he really mean business with me. Until not long after, it's exactly 1 year. Yeah, exactly 1 year after our meeting, we got married. And we've been together for almost 18 years. Yeah, 18 years. So that's how we met. We met in Accra here, and it was love at first sight. He has been my mentor, my teacher, and we've been together, both good and bad times, even way before he became an active politician. I won't say politician because he has been a politician from school days, but actively, I think we were together when he had his first appointment from Honorable Alan John Kumah. So that's how it began. We have been together since until just this unfortunate weekend, Thursday.
So we've been told that when this sad incident happened, you were with him. If you could just paint a picture to the people of Ghana, the circumstances.
I wish I would not be asked to narrate this part, but yeah. He returned from Germany on Sunday. Monday he went to work, very strong and active. Tuesday he went to Parliament, but Tuesday he realized that he was not that strong. But he returned all the way from Germany just to attend the 6th March. So he was determined to be at Ejisu just to be part of the 6th March. I tried everything to discourage him, but once a soldier, always a soldier, madly in love with his country and what he is doing. So he left, and then I think Wednesday, and I called him and the voice no answer on the well on the phone. And I make a chance say, on try so beba. Accra na yenko on returning back to Germany, but that's no funny thing. So I decided to drive to Kumasi. So I drove to Kumasi. Unfortunately, me drove no more Thursday around 7:30. We drove on na my husband couldn't move. Na he didn't need ambulance. Until me pack me jam me car ne de ma me brothers say omo fambra na metina ambulance nim. Ampa metina mu ni de he went this high and then gave me a thumbs up, which mostly a sign or yes sir na say oh, I'm in control, don't worry. That's I felt very relieved. Say, oh, you're okay. But nam kwan so I'm saying tough. So around 11 na me who say rather he showed a sign of why he relieved the ankasa. Ototo ne nsa sre, and then now sweaty earlier no. After Musa said there was no sweat. But I have a little medical background. Me share machine this number who said no, things are dropping. And said that you're encouraging. Though the doctor, I was with the doctor, the personal doctor, and so on and so can, as well as the technicians in the ambulance. They were all trying to comport themselves and no more yes me move. But Memphis, as a pastor there, that time I was seriously praying, trusting God. Say, but unfortunately, I'm say that 11:35 now. The doctor raised the alarm. Said no. Yempe any nearby hospital na yema for rest na on me mano CPU and saka na ya toaso, and na no musenya constant oxygen na on shade. He wants to stabilize him. And the nearest hospital was Suhum. Yes, ye fa, and I didn't rush Suhum. They promise ye be near any delay artist. Me say quickly they brought the oxygen. Doctors came out. Not long ago, no back actually me say the ambulance need in a buy, and you're strong. I say so I should take another car. Na yen fanko. Now omo the neighbor 37. Na me say no. And she done your story, papa. It's simple, but I say me who omu nyina assign when I know what necessary I actually say any panico. Finally, doctor ne gada carry no catch me say they did their best, but omo aji omo nsem.
So this was about what time?
That's around 12:20. Yeah, I think the time almost confirming that was 12:20. I think the reason why I remember that time say, hey JK, we are way at this hour. You can't live like that. But unfortunately, I was hoping that me them say I'm 80. So I insisted. So I'm fanning bra. Me wujidi unyami mu say obepa any peduani mu bi. But as at now, I'm still hoping that a nightmare. Sorry, I said prank, and I said miracle. I'm still hoping.
I can understand your pain, but following the sad news about your husband's death, there's been so much commentary about speculations as to what killed him and all that. I'm sure this has come to your knowledge. What are your thoughts on this speculation that is going on?
In fact, that aspect saddens me more than even his dismay, because I believe he's with God. Even if he's not here in body, I still believe he's alive, and definitely everything will go on. But the way they are speculating about his death is really unfortunate and it's discouraging. And in fact, Mama is disappointed in even the legal systems in Ghana. Argentina obi aye bold eka and some say onipa odine ho abo for say ama mine. This guy lived all his life for this nation, right from campus. And if indeed say obi a poison ebra na oye adwuma ama oman no ene the political party, why should we sit down and not bring that person to book? Now, just say then this country is not worth living. In fact, living for, left alone to talk about dying for. If it's true, say obi timi nipa oye living being onye ghost say onim how my husband died, that he was poisoned, and that person is still moving around for the past 3 weeks. Just say eye me yana eye mareho na menim how America sasem no say emre bi wo asase ekrowe mu a ekasampa. I think this is the time, and I'm telling the laws of the land and even the leadership of the land that they should bring that, that wicked man, that, I don't know, the Captain Smart is all children, Omumbe Yinimpi. And yes, on my way, me and Casamiye Mubabi and Puno Besumo Mino. If say the Captain Smart say, me the minim ni se mi kunu yare. Minim se mi kunu yare. But the Captain Smart say ye poison no evidence, no mind we say a maya e was will be soon. Now odi ne kra to homa omoma no credit nedi. Anyesa me and Kasampuna Mekano, no child of my womb will serve this country. Because now it's a very disappointing. How can a guy who has dedicated his life, now be in the name of journalism, cheap propaganda, can some way speculate so our father. I don't know what that's to you. Maybe anyway, nipa ebia nenye mi kunu yare ne kunu, but the also onima te krono mo manena omo dia e manipa no MP na Captain Smart emechire me kameda na se pass otimi yi evidence ni yi nipa ni pie ma me ankameda na se na kameda na se na menim se John Kumah we free by ento body ntwene ye wo enimdiefoɔ wɔ man mu yɛwɔ adɔptafoɔ ɔmo nkɔso ɛnanka ɔmo ne nyina ɔmo ma yɛ hu cause adeɛ ɛya ne sɛ wahwɛ adeɛ na wodwene ho na media ne nso a ɛwɔ ɔmo ɛno nso saa kora ayɛ sɛ kora tu na ɔmo sisa mɛkɔgum. That is how I feel sisi a na wei di nam ha yɛko wei ya yese na sabi se yete ha de John Kumah ye nyina ma oman ne abusua na sampani ampa so obi ayese ne yentimi anye hwe a ne abusuafo no nyina so yenso ye ni adwene nti media de mesa me fa mo media yi so enko ankodro mampani ho se mesre no Captain Smart so nim de oku mi kunu ti omomode ama Captain Smart moaye na de oku mi kunu no chino na de mrasiem ye mamra ni nini
ba said ya wo chero ebusua de edim se modehye no se be yare ena beto no kwan mu ena yare nti ena mode ma adwen mu no yakopon aton sa frɛ no eno ne kwan na
aja minimi kunu said ya meka ena ati yare ba me na menene ne ko Germany ebra ye ko pray ye minim doctor bi anka nkyere me da se poison ba akompa akomi kunu mogya mu ye minim ni se yade ene ye diagnose ye we around August ena ye di akira na yakọ John Kumah ginai oye bi ofade adimu wa ma wan show akukudrumpa yenya ye de ti ase eye de wa papa show ye pains ana wonam and so one show pain that there na was wo gina ye bia of pain mu na waye. And one motto behind this scene that we don't do what is convenient, we do what we are commanded to do. We are not living out of convenience, we are doing what is necessary. It's not about now, it's about the future, it's about impact, it's about legacy. So in spite of all the pain he endured, and then all the shame crying from the bedside everywhere, into Dr. Bia me day one I've been me a part of the medical team, both Germany and this place. Obien wo catch me da say poison. Me wɔ medical reports ɛwɔ ha, both from Germany and this country. Yɛnka poison asɛm, obi anka food poison. Enti ɛyɛ me nwanwa yie. Me deɛ sɛ na mete a minim yade akumikunu a ɛnyɛ poison. Meyɛ sɔfo, mengyina ha mpɛ cheap fe ɛmfa ngye hwee. Nti adeɛ nkumi kunu menkasa ekunu. Sɛbi sɛ obi adeɛ a ayɛ John Kumah me ba penny kura wɔ just 16 years. The last born of 4 on D5. So obi na a poison papa ya me the first person na me pese me hu. Oba be hwɛ nkola ni nyina ma me. But me ma yɛmfa adeɛ a ɛnnim mpɛsɛ de to papa a wabɔ bra. 45 years na omo kan say just no. John has lived more than some 90 years. Omunya better opportunity in life than him. So I won't say what is not there. As far as I'm concerned, my husband was sick. I know the sickness. I won't lie. And that's what I know, it killed him. So if anybody know anything, I want to know.
So as we begin to wrap up this conversation, I know that there is a popular pastor around who has been fingered as having prophesied and all that. We are told that this is a pastor that you know personally, you have had a relationship with. Can you tell us a bit about it and why the claims that he makes should be discredited?
Again, I don't know, this country, no, anyone who say omoka asembia obia en hold you more responsible. Into obia pese onya ni fame ananse oba public notice na ope obia owa bontin na wodi ne ho abata no akeka nsem. Niger Gazi, let me go straight. Niger Gazi was like a brother. Onim lawyer John Kumah personally, one-on-one. Yatene fie edidida, that is how far. Ofri akwenti omubaya obe start as of way back or start on one ministry. Church, Disciples of Christ ministry. Obaho, mia menini ye program. Let the prophet speak. Inti minim no one-on-one. Ya aware, even somewhere November, that John Kumah is seriously sick. Me a woman of God. Inti asofo de asem to me a omo na me run first. Me ni fathers Ghana ha father owoman mu a ebi a no ankasa John Kumah ne kro te se sofo. Oye sofo ankasa wo preachi. Onimu no na nipa no wo fa. Or special place for pastors. The men of God you knew agro, including Tamano or Jason Niger Gazi ye nyamini papa. Onokra no ka omo a omo wo ni pay rules so Niger Gazi. Enti wonim asem ni nyina se papa ne yare a wo ya we ansa na wonim asem ni from August November nyina and na 31st okogina na water so twas ankontompo no and wo di santro no che say and the way crowd she said you all pick asem no say yes say Ghana deputy minister. Meanwhile, you know this man, you know his name, you know his house, you know his wife, one-on-one. So why do you have to lie? And then what be say what shenkoma manabim and true we are do benya day unhunu embezia na wo yare a woni me enya that enim so onye ho fa no na Niger Gazi no de me ya ne say otimi hunu say obi yare onhu ne ma pe no on say hu nkofo yere na ope wo mo na ne de nyame ntwa nkyere no onhu Ghana empanyifo ansem beto won ono ani fie na odi ma asem ama na yere fie ono ndi onhu ye eni di onhu ye me say busane se de enti an church obeko bia na yapam no baby obedu bi okofo obi yere enye obi say I'm a woman of God min gina radio so eni sa de no mi gina yam Niger Gazi is not a prophet, a fake man of God, a cheap liar and a womanizer. From obi oyi enkofo yere ena odi akire me am gina ombu ade mpo oni ni die, and I can't challenge him anywhere. This is a painful moment and I don't expect anybody to take unnecessary advantage of us. Busani deɛ na say a relationship. On be ye no ano. Deɛ nti na ɛma ɛnɛ ɔntimi gyina yɛ asɔre dɛm hɔ ɛmba altar so me preach bi. Deɛ nti na even Church of God ɔbɔ ase the whole Ghana Kumasi ɔntimi nkɔ hɔ bi. Ɛno na ɔmenya nkopɔn ɛna na di. Na ɔma ne ho ahoɔden a ɔde begya nkɔfoɔ yere. Emu soso ne ɔmo ho nkɔ. Na ama ne nkwa awa. Na so sise ya na obedi na sɔfodie ni dia. Ɔnka hyɛn koduru. John Kumah de wawie ni die. Ɔno na ɔse ɔyɛ sɔfo. Yegya ne nyina ma nyame. Onyame ndi ne ntam asɛm. De me wɔka kyerɛ na no kura bia nim. Ɔyɛ trofo. Wonim sɛ John yare. Ɛna ɔyɛ aware. Ɛna ɔde kɔhyɛ nko. That is not prophecy. That is fakeism.
So, Mommy, as we begin to wrap up, we know that there's a difficult journey ahead of you and the family. Since you're a woman of God, I know you know the scriptures and you are going to fortify yourself. But generally tell me, how is the family that John Kumah has left behind? How are they faring?
It's not easy. Both his mother and father, nobody's taking it easy because I can fall back and say, you do time, I in Ejisu from and etuato. It's not simple. I think say the okano. Some of us from where we are standing, and then you name our papa na pray. So sometimes we take consolation from Nyamia Semu, and the fact is, or prepare your movie, and yes simple and kwalani and yes simple, but I know what John wants. He doesn't want me to break down. He never wanted me to see him in pain. Oshia Miana me a soft girl, young girl, 18 years. The motive I want just to train me as a strong woman. And I accomplish it. Say and son me be this of until ya share one thing say yeah, rather no, we want to live to appreciate his memory because we know say that is just a transition. I know he can hear me now. Yeah. I know he can see me. And it's paprika. It's paprika. That is not the final thing. That is not fatal. It's just a transition. And he's in a better position now to view all that we are doing. So this is the time to make him proud. This is the time to defend his legacy and to take care. I know Nkolani Sisa, but Johnny is certain that we won't put him to shame. Yenim di ope, ye bechina. Esu di eji ensemwa esubi, ye nipa. And so deep down in us, we know he's with us, and we are strong. We are trusting God all the way, and that we know that God will see us through. Among all the things, Ojaye Nyame. One place that I need home, and it's obey bibi amenyame. Obey even in the last day. Sorry, them changing him a baby. It cost him a lot, but he insisted that he say pet the best for God. And he, meaning say John is with the Lord, and he's seeing us. Yeah, share one thing. Nah, I know my many papa na any new anomeka home. In fact, Yempunye Nkwani Ashura Ghana men in Ashura dear. Yashia Hude. God John wants us to be strong. God no cry, he stays strong till the last minute.